Now, this is one of my favorite wines ever. I absolutely love this wine, this Chasselas.
I couldn't agree with you more
Thank you.
completely.
Yes, I'm sure you couldn't. That's a delayed reaction.
This was good. And this, I actually told this story over the weekend to a few people.
Well, tell us.
Because like I said earlier, my daughter's going to France to bake. And I sometimes rely on the
Is it going to be that hot
French
there?
importers to talk about where to go, what to do. This woman that sold us this wine grew up in Champagne. She's a sweet lady. Her husband is a motorcycle racer, professional in France, or was. They live in America now, in Southern California, and he buys old motocross bikes like the Hodakas and the Husqvarnas and things from the 70s and 80s and restores them and sends them back to France because there's such a need for them there.
Wow.
And she just brings wines in. All the wines she brings in are just really good. And I want to do business with her because she's so honest and the wines are so good. And this is Chasselas.
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 Chasselas is a grape that is completely forgotten. I mean, because it's really not very good, and it was grown in Burgundy or in the Loire near Sancerre, and it was confused with Sauvignon Blanc, but it was obvious that it wasn't Sauvignon Blanc because it doesn't have any other character. So they ripped all the Chasselas out and put in Sauvignon Blanc. But a few stalwarts decided to make really good Chasselas. Because I've had Chasselas. I had Chasselas with your dad 40 years ago. It was awful wine. It was terrible.
I could see it being thin and insipid.
Thin and insipid and acidic and had no taste.
Foreboding.
So as soon as he says Chasselas, I'm like, oh man, what's this going to taste like? I love it. Absolutely love it. Just a terrific bottle.
And it's so obvious Loire. The way the femininity of it and the character of it. It's just really good.
So $29.99 on the shelf if you can find it. There are like 26 acres of Chasselas, period, in the Pouilly Sur Loire.
I get pear in this, I get green pear, like unripe pear. So
and
good.
$16.99 on the reorder, and I'm giving it a 96 because I'm not going to rate it against Sauvignon Blanc. I'm going to rate it against other Chasselas, and I should give it 100 because it's the best Chasselas I've ever tasted in my life.
Well, then go ahead. There's nothing holding you back.
Nothing.
But I'll still go 97.
Fine.
For the last time, no.
I should get one of these for my wife. She doesn't even need one.
Oh.